Okay. Okay. That should do it. Hi! Oh boy. Oh, Minecraft, where am I? At my fishing spot? That makes sense. I should do more fishing. I should make a proper spot to fish. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh man. Feels weird being back on Minecraft after Hightail. That's that's crazy. Immediately just overwhelmed by copper golem noises. Hey boys, keep up the good work. Oh yeah, I put these here because I got pranked again. Alright, this will be the first thing we do. Get rid of these stupid copper chests. Actually, I can't even be too mad about this because free copper golems and copper chests? Hell yeah. Oh, they're not stacking because they're... Okay. I can worry about that later. I'm surprised they haven't froze yet. It's actually been a couple days since I was on doing it. Oh god, now they're all gonna start checking this one. We'll leave them one. Right there, boys. Right there. In fact, I'm taking that one. We'll put it... put it right there. And then... these can go in here. Why are those not... Oh, because those are waxed. Oh, this is gonna... I can't wait till the rest of you freeze. Okay, despite the copper golems, there is two main goals. Number one, clean up spawn. Number two, continue tearing down these towers. That will be the main thing. Oh man, y'all haven't even met my happy guests. Oh, where are they? Where are they? Who is this one? This is Molly H. Gastrius. And where is my other? There you are, way up there. You are who? Matthew H. Gastrius. I would love to just trigger spawn, but since we're here, we'll check out the updates. Caden has been on doing mad progress to his boat. Love to see that. The sloth is speeding along. Irony is there somewhere. Whoa. Oh, hold on. Sorry about that. Okay. The first thing that I must do is rid these chests from my beautiful spoon. I did get rid of that tree. It's well past Christmas. I might take those too. I should have brought shulker boxes. Hi guys. I don't know how much loot is left in those boxes, but if you've not watched anything from the Christmas thing, I would go do that because it would explain. Oh, jeez. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Oh, well, these are empty. We'll start here. Oh my god. That wasn't empty. We will just pile all of this junk into those lovely, lovely shulker boxes. I'm either going to sell it all, I might keep some stuff, but people have had more than enough time to log on and pilfer through these boxes as a wonderful gift to the players. My inventory is full of seeds. Yay. Yay. You can hear the happiness in my voice. Wink wink, nudge nudge. No! Oh boy, see that's what it's supposed to look like. Well, how do I want to deal with that? Trees will come last. Anything in here? Okay, people have been shoving junk in here. That makes sense though. No one wanted seeds. That makes sense though. Yeah, I don't know anyone who would have wanted that stuff. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. More money for me. Like, I've literally told people that they could just come in and do this themselves. Log in, grab stuff from spawn, sell it, profit, you know. It's all free. But looks like I get to reap my own rewards, so their loss. Ooh, copper. Love some copper. Make more golems. Am I gonna have 2 whole shulker boxes full of seeds? That's absurd. Oh man. Was anything else shoved into here? Snow. Make this one a bit of a junk. Oh man, a whole bunch of purple stuff. I didn't even see that, or was that already in my inventory? I don't even know anymore. Oh, I didn't even think about that. The chests themselves are going to be good. Why do I have a pumpkin? Oh, Minecraft, you sweet, sweet inventory problem. More netherite. Netherrack. I meant netherrack. I don't know why I said netherite. I keep mixing those two up. Oh boy, oh joyous day. Look at me mine these chests away. I hope you enjoyed my song. I will probably be singing again. Forewarn your ears. For my nonsense will continue for the next potentially 2 to 3 hours that I decide to do this. Side note, little critique would be nice. I try to adjust the volumes accordingly, record little snippets prior to me actually going live to make sure that it all sounds right, but I'm so paranoid. I'm so worried that it's not gonna sound right. And then I just go for it, you know, because why not? What harm is there to do? I mean, yeah. Who put a... Don't do that. Oh man, there's gonna be some good loot up in here. Well, not good loot, but like... loot nonetheless. Those are 3 shulker boxes full of nothing but seed. Oh no. Oh, okay. What do we got here? Oh my. It's all coarse dirt. Oh, I'm gonna need more shulker boxes. Why is there so much dirt and sticks? I don't know anymore. Damn, this is mad. There's some snow. We're gonna have to sell some stuff. Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I guess this will be my get-rich-quick scheme. This is... I said there'd be progress, but I meant more in terms of the realm. I didn't expect my money problem to be solved today. Okay, I thought I threw something in there. I was a little worried there for a second. Ah! I will take the seeds. I plan on selling all of that. There's no point in selling the dirt per se. I'm just going to turn it all into grass. Oh, we appreciate a good burp on this channel. And that was a good burp. Where did the plant go? Where's my fern? I've got a fern thief. A little thieving. Okay, redstone in there. Carved pumpkin in there. Because why not? The seeds I'll turn into money. What does my money look like? I wonder. There's copper. I'll probably end up making a box of copper. To the mall we go! Which... ah, frick that. I'm just going to teleport that way. Slash. Trigger. Home. I can't spell. Set. I can't spell. I can't spell! Set! 8. I think it's 8. I was right. It was 8. I think that way? This way. Hello, hello! Yes. Yes. My money is as followed. That I got from... what's it called? Christmas. That's my Christmas money. This is my Christmas pocket change. Ooh, I could actually buy some good shit with that. Okay, game plan. Game plan, game plan, game plan. I don't have one. What do I do? Is there anything I need? What do I need? I don't know what I need. Quartz would be nice. Did I even finish the quartz? Oh, I'm going crazy. I guess we just spam the spacebar. Give me those 5 cents. I'll put them in here. Fill that box up. Oh dear. That's gonna be a bit of a problem. Then we take seeds. And then repeat process. Can I hold it? No. I can, but that's a very disgusting noise. What the hell? I can't click worth a hoot either. Okay, yeah, no, I'm just gonna spam because I don't like that noise. I hope you don't mind the clickety-clackety of my keyboard whackety. I don't know why. I just needed another word. Click, 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 click. That's so much money! And I have given... Wait, when is this? What time is it? It is January 18th. they have had like a whopping 2 weeks to get on and make this money for themselves. I don't know whether they, I don't know, lazy, I guess. Either way, I did it, told them they could do it, and now I'm reaping my own rewards, so their loss. And we'll take our rewards. I'll take that. And then this one can go in. It's not the guy. This guy. Alright. I'll take that. Slash Twigger. Slash Tigger. Slash. Oh, where's the slash? It's. Trigger back. That's what I meant to click. Okay. Mall is what? Not mall. Bank. We're going to the bank, boys. We're not robbing the bank. We're just going for an exchange. A lovely, lovely exchange. That is gonna be a lot of money, and I'm happy about that. Or so I thought it would be a lot of money. Yeah, no, this really shows me how. Actually, let's just see how much these 64 coins are worth. This is a shulker box of 1-cent coins. Again, the problem with the damn chests. Hold on, no, I can put them in here. I need to. Ah! What was that? Alright, so a full shulker box of 1-cent coins gives you 27 64-cent coins. Oh, that is not a lot. I mean, it makes sense because that's how many slots are in a chest. So that would have been simple math for a much smarter individual, but that's okay. That was okay. I've also had several complaints about my money system, and I have a way to fix it, but I don't know if it's gonna work. And that'd be a lot of work in general to even change it all around, because I've got the mall all set up and everything already for this money system. So there might be a day where I'd be like, it's the money changing day. But for right now, you either enjoy the money as it is or don't reap his rewards. And so I am personally going to, as painful as this process are, use it. That's so much spacebar clicking, and I know you're hearing it. I'm sorry. Nothing I can do. My mic is too sensitive. Maybe if I... over here. Maybe? Does it help? I don't know. I'm not going to listen to myself. You're either going to watch and listen or you're not. Oh boy. Okay, so all those seeds got me somewhere. You can shift click them? What? What the hell? What is happening? Oh, I don't understand shelves. Why does it look different? What? Why does that shelf not have... What is happening? Are shelves redstone powered? The more you know. Apparently I don't know. Alright, what else we've got? What else do we have? We've got dirt, we've got sticks, we've got more dirt and sticks. I can compact that into there. Put these sticks in here. I will stick them. I will put them in with stick to become big stick. And they all will stick. The redstone I might sell. Maybe. Oh, that's love that. That was nice. That was perfect. It's not a full stack, but it's perfect. It fit in there nice and compact, and that made me happy. Is there any spaces at all? Just that one missing stack of dirt. Oh, I hate that. Okay, so there's redstone and this stuff. Did I put any redstone in here? No. No dirt, no dirt. Snow, we have snow. That was all the snow? There was snow in here? Okay. I'm taking that. Putting snow, other things, and then copper can go in here. Put it down. Okay. An axe? Interesting. Very interesting. 2 whole rows of copper and a bunch of junk. The junk I don't think I'm going to sell. The copper I'm not going to sell, and the snow blocks I think I shall keep as well. Let's see if my organization system works. We will trigger home. Oh, you stupid boys. Okay. Actually, you all can kind of help me out here. These are more copper golem farms. Not farms. Copper golem organizational systems I'm going to put in here. Yo, I don't even think you've seen this room. Wait a minute. Yo, I don't even know if you've seen this. I have a bedroom. I built a bedroom completely off. Oh, I'm so excited. Hey, yo, look at my bed. Look at my room. Oh, I'm so happy about this. Took me ages. Not ages, but I don't know. Got bored. Didn't want to stream. What's that? More money? Okay. We'll take that. I don't know why that's there. No. Give me my... No. Thank you. This is my bedroom! I love it. What all... Where's... Okay. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'll figure this out. This is some blaze rods and blaze powder that I got from... What's his name? Atticus. Atticus has built a blaze farm and things. No, not the money box. In fact, let's just make this the money box so I don't get confused. Because I'm not going to remember because I'm stupid. Alright, money box can just stay there. What goes down here? I believe these. Snowball, beetroot. That doesn't. Carved pumpkin probably does. That goes upstairs. Are carved pumpkins going to be down here? Yes, they are. Oh, sorry, boy. Didn't mean to. Those. That. Gold, no. Amethyst, yes. Snowball, paper. Carved pumpkin. Arrows, well, yes. Paper, maybe. I think they should have the brains to put these in these chests. We will see. Amethyst is in here somewhere? Yes. Okay, good. This stuff that goes upstairs. this stuff will go here. Got some pretty good loot from Christmas. Really happy with that. I should label these chests because I am not going to remember what I put where. And then my girlfriend came along and organized everything for me. Here's all my extra Merry Christmas gear. Golden weapons. I got one of those, I think, from Trevor? Who gave me that? Someone gave me that because they bought one and we made a duplicate. And that was fun. Oh, what a box. Wait a minute. I know what I have a box for this. That's not the right box. Oh, don't go there. Iron gear, yes? Yes, let's just shove this in here. Wonderful, wonderful. Have you all figured it out? Oh my god, are you all done? Good work, boys! Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Well, you weren't supposed to... Why did you put it there rather than stacking down there? They don't stack stuff when they put it away? Oh. I learned something new about copper golems. I don't like that. No. Okay. Well, if I knew they were going to do that, I would have just done it myself. Okay. And then those can go in here. There's too many snowballs, so I keep them here. All of these are empty? No. I got my copper. Got my snow blocks. I got this junk. So let's take all this upstairs. That's why I put these fences here, because I didn't want those guys. It was Caden. It was the sloth man that did that to me. If you all were interested. What am I holding? That's junk. Let's start with the snow. Is this snow? That is not snow. Wood, stones. I don't think snow goes there anywhere. Do I have snow here? No? Do I not have a home for snow blocks? Well, there's my copper. Alright, boys, get to work. Yes, yes, work, my little peasants. No, it's copper. They know what they're doing. I don't even know if you've seen this. Wait, I've got a whole organization system here. Sorry, I've been doing a lot off camera, but that's okay. That's a-okay, as long as the spirit is there. Woo, I went flying. And then that is empty. And then I also need to organize this raw gold. Which I think I have raw gold there. I don't know. I'll check in on them later. Let's get the rest of this figured out. Glass in here. This one's now empty. Gravel? No. Do I have any wood? No. I have blackstone. Andesite. Not basalt. Okay. Pepper. Netherrack. grass. Gravel. Instone is the one that it's missing. I think Instone might be in with the purpur. At least I hope. Did I put Instone here? Oh, that's not supposed to be in there. I janked up my system. Wait, who put a copper chest here? Was that just there? Did any of you pick up Instone? No? Good, good. These boys need Instone. What do you have, and why do you have it? Who put a trapdoor in my system? Oh, I may have actually done that. Anyway. Calcite. Basalt should go in with the nether stuff. Andesite goes in with the stone stuff. Snow. I still don't know where the snow goes. Wool, concrete. I bought a bunch of stuff from the mall just to make this. Quartz, 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 calcite, pale oak. I might not have a spot for snow. Which is... I can't... Never mind. Stop making snow jokes. I might make a spot for snow. Into which... I wonder if I should bring... No. No. No, no. Not gonna do it. Snow is just gonna go downstairs. I'm surprised none of you have ventured downstairs. Although I guess the enticingness of the copper chest is just too powerful for you. Am I really going to put snow there? I don't know! Like, this is the balls, and this is, what are they called? The animals that you farm with cattle, livestock, those kind of stuff. This is underwater stuff. These are the dangerous mob drops. I know there's more than that, but that's because of my other categories feeling better. Chorus fruit, mushrooms, the pure things that you get from farming, the things that those things turn into, pumpkins, melons, and cactuses. Vines and petals, honey, quartz, those two things, wonky shit, arrows, sticks, and paper. I don't know what my brain, why my brain groups those together, but they do. And then skulk. I don't have any skulk. I might end up having to buy more skulk because I only bought this for the organization, but I'll need more when I put up the item frames. Yeah, so that's why bones and string are in here, because it's the same guy. It's the same stuff that the one guy at the mall sells. Because it all can be turned into bone meal and wool and cobwebs drop string and... Actually, why did I put cobweb with the bone stuff? I don't know. It was just all white, I guess. But, like, obviously these three are all bone. I'm getting distracted. Snow. I'm not putting snow in there. Snow will get its own little barrel. Around the end. My snow's going in here. Redstone, and all of that is empty. Here's where the trapdoor goes. been a while. I gotta refresh my memory on where things go. Alright. That one's empty. We're going to do 2 more boxes. And just while it's on my mind, I'm gonna make sure that there should only be 2 copper chests in each one of these. I must not have broken that chest when I spawned in the other golem, because there's 6 golems in each little pod. So I made extra chests when I spawned them in. What is that? Red sand? Red sand. Sand, gravel, clay, brick. I forgot about the clay and the brick. Mud, moss, dirt. Oh, that dirt's about to fill up mad quick. Like, okay. That's okay though. We're gonna figure it out. In fact, I'm gonna take any non-full stacks. Oh, why does it look like this? I don't like how disorganized it is. Okay. And the coarse dirt is all there. That makes more sense. Swap those. And put dirt here as well. Anyway. How do I have another stack of coarse dirt? Just throw it in there. Do I have everything I need? I think so. Let's go back. Oof, I don't know how to type back. It should just take me to spawn. To spawn. To spawn with me. We should probably deal with the sticks first. Well, the redstone first and then the sticks. In fact... yeah. We need 3 boxes for redstone. I'm just gonna break that. Pick up more. Put it in there. And that is all the redstone. Oh, joyous day. And we're going to trigger back. We're going to go over to where the ore is. I should really like label these somehow so I know what is all going on. I need to check what our stack is. Oh, I forgot I could just make more blocks. Okay, we'll do that instead then. I was going to either sell some or... I have space down here where if like I get like a full stack of stuff, I can leave it in shulker boxes in the barrels below. But here we should be able to just block it all up and shove it in there. The paint... Oh, that was it? Okay. The painful part about these blocks is the fact that when we tear down the towers... Oh, I need to put a roof on this. I don't like that. Oh. I'm probably going to make that match downstairs. Grab your damn shulker boxes. There we go. When I designed this area, I did a spruce roof. I like the sound of that. Spruce roof. What am I even saying? I do want to redo the ceiling of this place. But before I do that, I need to figure out what all is happening up here. Because this is a mess that I need to be cleaned up pronto. More. Oh, I missed some. Okay, let's do that then. I've already... Right here. I get so lost. I need to somehow have a way to distinctly identify which one of these compartments I'm looking at. I don't know whether I want to make them all like a color, right? Could do like make one red, one blue, one green. No, like a big old rainbow. Ooh, that might actually be a fun idea. Oh, because then I could... I have given myself an idea that I don't know if I will be able to create in the way that I want it to be. But I will worry about that another day. Right now, our main focus is finishing cleaning up spawn, which we have just these little chests left. And I think it's mostly just sticks and dirts at this point. Oh my god. Do I want to sell it all or do I want to... Well, I know what I'm... Why? What happened to my... Get back over there! The dirt I want to turn into grass. The sticks I'll probably just sell and do some janky shit with. So the first thing we gotta do is box it all up. Setting down my boxes. I still want to know what happened to that fern. I guess... Oh, and I gotta tear down the trees too. Oh my god. Sticks. Worry about sticks. That's not an axe. No! What have I done? Give me that. No, I need... No, I need that! No, give it back! Wait, okay. Sticks. Good. Sticks in here. Sticks in here. Sticks in here. Sticks in there. If I can reach that box, that would be preferable. Almost sticks in there. There we go. Ugh, more sticks. Plant, you're in my way. Got the stick. Box the stick. Pick up the stick. I'm playing... What is that game called? Or it's like a rhyme. Something, something, pick up sticks? Why is that in my head right now? Who knows? I hate saying that. Who knows? 4 people! Hi! Hi, I'm Ethan. Thank you for watching. Ooh, that caught me off guard. I'm... yes. That is what I am. I am yes. I am cleaning up a bunch of nonsense from a Christmas era from weeks ago because I have not been online to clean it up. Oh, how did I end up? What kind of lag? Oh my goodness. Good to see you too. Should I recognize you? I don't know. I've been doing my own things for 2 weeks, and I've given them the option to the other people on the server, the option to like sell all the stuff that was around here, and they just haven't. So now I get to reap my own reward, which I've said earlier, but now you get to hear it. Yay. Hytale is out. I played Hytale the other day. Go check out that stream if you want to watch, if you want to see me play Hytale. Oh, that's weird promoting myself. I've never done that. I'm new. I don't, it's okay. It's okay. Calm down, Ethan. I'm fine. My mouse is not cooperating. I will be playing Hytale again, but my love for Minecraft is too strong. I watched a little clip of someone not playing Hytale, but describing their feelings toward Hytale in competition to Minecraft, and I really liked the way that they described it. What? Put the boots on! What is happening? There it is. Shoot, that got me just all confuzzled again. Back to the mall. He said, what did he say? How I'm not good with paraphrasing. That it's good for, like, it's not Hytale. Hytale's not Minecraft 2. Hytale's not going to replace Minecraft. The hope would be that it lights a fire under Mojang and under the creators of Minecraft, so that they can better Minecraft alongside Hytale. And I just like that thought process. This is not where sticks are sold. It's where the seeds were sold that I sold earlier. That's a sentence and a half. Is this sticks? This is sticks. Yes. Oh god. This is going to be a pain in the butt. But that's okay. I'm sorry for the spam clicking that's about to ensue. Oh wow, that made a nice little... Oh, I like this. Get this junk out of my inventory. Sticks. You buy, you sell. 2. Oh, why does it go in the inventory like that? Oh. I see side to side of 2 Minecraft games that look... Yeah, that's the way to think of it. It's just another game. It's not to replace Minecraft. It's not to be like some sort of big competitor. It is to be a fellow. A community that could be shared. Okay, so 2 shulker box of sticks makes 1 shulker box of 1 cent. Alright. That's fine. And then I get to go turn those 1 cent coins into 64 cent coins to save inventory space. Let's put my keyboard over here to minimize spacebar clickage coming through the mic. Can I? Oh, I can't. Oh, I can. Oh my god, you make Minecraft content. Well, one Minecraft content. Love that. In Fortnite. Oh boy. You know, maybe I should make content on Fortnite. Uh-oh, I lost it. Where'd it go? No! Go to channel. Subscribe. There you go. How would I say that? You know what? Maybe I shouldn't. Right, what was I about to say? Fortnite. Dimsters. As thy bread by the way. I have reluctantly, my friends have gotten me into Fortnite, and I guess now I play Fortnite, which is crazy, but I should make a video about playing Fortnite, because you gotta capitalize on everything. Anything and everything, I say. For the content! For the people! I need sticks. For the peoples. Welcome to Weirdcraft, by the way. This is a realm that me and my friends play on, and it'd be easier to show than tell, but I want to finish doing sticks. I've got a lovely gimmick. And that is, there was some world edit that went into this world prior to us playing on it, and there was a bunch of structures built by some lovely individuals that I should give proper what's the word, respect to, but I'll figure that out later. I mean, they're called copyright structures for a reason. Around... Ooh, I have a map. I have a map? Map. Journey map? Where are you? J. It's dark, so I've... Oh. There we go. Here's spawn. The reason why it's called Weirdcraft Origins, it's not the Origins mod, if that's what you're thinking it is. We're in the Origins phase, and then before like a big release. And that is because... one by one, I'm creating origin episodes of introducing my friends to the world, and the world border was at this red line. I've extended it to about here now, just because people were asking for it, that we're playing. But I world edited a bunch of these structures in here, and everyone got one, or is getting one. And I have the lovely city of Gallifrey from the show Doctor Who, which is the structure I was in earlier. I don't know when you joined the stream, but I'll be heading back there shortly. Empty. And it is our goal over the course of the realm and us playing to live in, adapt, and read. Like, this used to be Avengers Tower, and the person who got this is completely decided to tear it down. So, you know, to each their own. But this is mine. And that's what I'm going to use all that dirt for later. Ow. Why did I come here? I need to go to the bank. Not even going to ask. Not even going to ask. Here's the bank. Haha. $0.01, 5 cents, 15. Oh boy. Get this junk out of the way again. I guess I also need these out of the way. all of that work for a measly 27.64 coins. That compacts down real quick. That's impressive. You do banking stuff here? Cool. Well, I've had people complaining about my banking because they said these numbers are stupid. What is it? It goes 1 cent, 5 cent, 10 cent, 15, 20, 50, 50, 64. So the conversion rates to the 64 are a little bit wonky because you need the 1 cent coins. But you know what? If they don't like my banking, then don't use it. Did I forget to loop that? Oh, my tunes. I need my tunes. I haven't got copyrighted for them yet. That's fine. Where was I? Banking. Yes, money. And then with these monies, I can buy good things like spawn eggs and mob spawners that cost like 2 stacks of these coins. So, yeah, crazy stuff. Oh, don't give me 30. Don't give me half. What do you mean half? How'd that even happen? Good enough. Boop. Boop. And then money go in here. Oh no. Oh dear. How do I... You know what? It can just go in there for now. Just like that. Pop music? What kind of music do I like? My favorite band is Owl City. But I'm a bit of a oddball when it comes to the pop music. Usually feminine artists. Taylor Swift, Rachel Platten, Avril Lavigne, Sabrina Carpenter. Yeah. But right now, I just need some kind of like lo-fi-esque, no words, just some soft tunage for the background. There's more sticks. I'm more worried about the dirt right now. Let's get this dirt converted to grass, and then we can continue my plan for how I'm going to edit my lovely structure. It all starts. Oh God. Okay, that's fine. The hippity hoppity. Yes. Why is there it is. And then course dirt. Course dirt. Okay. Horror? Not particularly. I don't like horror, but I do play Phasmophobia. So I don't know how those two things can exist side by side, but they somehow manage to. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't know. I think I don't think it's horror per se that I dislike. I think it's more I don't like blood and guts and things, which I know not all horror has, but I also, I don't know, maybe it's the surprise aspect of like those like jump scare, which I know isn't all of the horror genre either. It's just like if I'm gonna watch a movie, I want it to be like a nice, peaceful, good time. Being jump scared and being grossed out by gore doesn't sound like the particular good time to me. I know there's like funny horror movies out there, but I don't know. I guess it never just piqued my interest, given my distaste for it in general. Oh man, that's a lot of dirt. That might be too much dirt. I underestimated how much it would take to clean this up. I wanted to get to continuing tearing down my towers, but it looks like the dirt has had other plans. I can put normal dirt in that, given... No, not that. Better idea. No, those are sticks. Here's a 1. No. Put coarse dirt here. That is empty. These 2 are empty. Ooh. That's a question. What movies in general do I like? There's honestly not a lot that truly piques my interest these days. I'm not much of a movie watcher, more of just like a show watcher. Recently I've been watching My Hero Academia anime. Although most of the anime I watch isn't really of that genre either. It's like cringy romance stuff. That's an oddball confession. I think that'll fit. Yeah, that'll fit. Okay. That means this is all good to be converted. Oh, I don't have enough space. Where did that chest come from? You hid from me, you little scoundrel. Any other hidden chests around here? Poo it. Yep. Okay. That'll work. And then we take these over to the mall to where we can begin getting grass. And what I can do with the money is buy stuff from old Todd here. This is probably how we got that nether template. I feel like that should be a little bit more expensive. I'm surprised no one has gotten to pranking with the bedrock yet, but I guess it is quite expensive. Really? They're only 1 stack? I thought they were 2 stacks. Noted. Then there's still work being done to them all. Like they're invisible. Hey guys. No, give me that back. There he is. Wandering traders with some lovely data packs that really make it quite weird. Haha, hence the name. Ow! Why did I decide to do that? I do like a good mod. My favorite 2 mods on Minecraft are the Lord of the Rings mod and Cobblemon. But I'm playing on a realm, not a server, and realms and on Java. Ooh, I should repair that. So unfortunately realms don't necessarily support mods. They do support data packs, but that's a bit of a Oh, this is gonna be turn dirt into money, turn money into grass. Oh boy. That I need space. You know what? I'll just go home. Where's my grass boys? In here? And also, this is the wrong spot. See, this is why I need labels. I'm thinking the rainbow room might be a good idea, but we'll see how I want to design this room. Yeah, that's what I was afraid it was not going to fit. Okay. What I want to do is make a row of grass, a row of dirt, and a row of coarse dirt. Perfect! Now there's room. For these boys to do their thing. Yeah. I'm not big on bedrock. Not big on bedrock. My first experience with Minecraft was here on PC, and so when I tried to like play on bedrock, it just it felt weird and wrong, and the inventories are different, and the buttons are all over the place, and it's I just can't. I do like the cosmetics, but it's just not my liking. I didn't know there were bugs, and I recently found out they've added mods to Bedrock, but it's through purchasing, and I'm like, no, what are you doing? Everything's money on Bedrock, and it's like, why do several Bedrock purchases when you can do Java for a solid? That's why Hightail's is you know, gonna be good, because I hear that their modding is gonna be similar, if not the same, to Java's, where it's like gonna be very much supported, and in-game supportion as well. It feels heaving? I don't know if heaving was the right word you meant to type, but it feels heaving on the controller. What does that mean? My mouse is having problems, so right now my mouse will just sometimes jolt around. I'm not having a good time with that, but I'm powering through. 20 bucks? Rip off, yeah. I did understand that. God, 20 bucks for one mod? It's like, oh, I really don't like that. Is this court? No, there. Slow. It feels slow. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm gonna fill a chest up with rooted dirt. I kind of want me some rooted dirt. That seems like a good investment. Not sure what I'm gonna do with the rooted dirt, but I do want it. if I do any terraining, it'll be nice. I guess I should probably keep a shulker box of coarse dirt then, shouldn't I? That's the rooted. This is a box of quartz. Not quartz. Coarse dirt. What would be quartz dirt? And then we'll move these empty boxes a little further away from me so that I can bring this dirt. Can I? Nope. Okay. Dirt. Keep a box of dirt. How much grass is that? I've only got one shulker box of grass. No, the other two in inventory. They're right here. Don't be an idiot. Come on, Ethan. Use that brain of yours. Okay. I think that might be enough. A handheld computer? You mean like a tablet? Or like a laptop? What's a handheld? No, I don't. Let's just answer that. I don't have... At least I don't think I did. No. I'm in full gamer setup. Chair, tower, all that good stuff. Oh, money first. I don't know why I've done this now. There's more dirt and sticks to sell, so what's my plan here? What's my game plan? Okay. So now I have a box of just about everything. Rooted, coarse, normal, puzzle, grass, and myself. This is gonna go... Is it this one? Yes? Is it dirt? It doesn't look like dirt from far away. Maybe it's the light. These are gonna go... Why is there dirt in here? Give me that. Those are gonna go in there. This dirt can be sold. Why is there that heart right there on my screen? Can I move that? It's hiding the word "they are" from my field of view. I've got chat. I wish I had a proper second screen. I don't have that much of a gamer setup, but I do have my phone sitting in front of me with my own live stream pulled up so that I can read the chat. Not the most efficient way, but it's something. There was an empty box. Good. Is that all of it? It's all of it for now. I need to go... lag. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more shulker boxes of grass. Here's what I'll do. I see you all. You are starting to make your way up. Oh, that's not good. Get your dumb butts. Oh, damn it, Caden. Worry about that later. I'm hoping that they all freeze and oxidize so that I can use them as display. Where is everyone? Well, that's a good question because... well, it's actually, you see, it's like 2 in the morning for me. So I don't know why I'm streaming right now. Yeah, everyone's asleep. And here I am... up playing Minecraft at 3 in the morning. Why? I don't know. I'm just up. So that is where all the peoples are. They are in the beddies, in the seepage, sleepage. I should have streamed the other day while I was helping Caden working on his base. He got a lovely pirate ship from the anime One Piece. I guess that's the other... They're copyright structures for 2 reasons. One, because I did not build them. I copied them off of other places. So like, I went on Planet Minecraft and other things like that. Found a bunch of builds, downloaded the worlds, world edited them to plonk on here. I mean, the mall is the Hall of Justice from DC Comics. The main spawn castle is the Disney castle. There's a lot of work that needs to be done here. And each of them are technically copyright buildings because they are from, you know, a franchise, right? DC Comics, Disney, Adventure Time, One Piece, Doctor Who, but they're also copyright for the other reason of someone else built this and I've copied their work. And I need to like put their schniz in the comments section, not the comments, the video descriptions. I need to put them in the video descriptions to be like, hey, give these guys the proper work, because that's what we're building and editing. I've not done that yet. Here's all the peoples, and every Origin live stream that I do, I add another person to the mailboxes. Do I have mail? I don't have mail. Aww, I don't have mail. Something along those lines. I don't know if World Edit is a mod where you can like point A, point B, copy a structure, download it as a schematic, and then like paste it in another world. And so that's what it is. And then everyone that joins gets a singular structure and they get free range. They can completely tear it down. They can edit it. I'm tearing down all these white towers in mine and then putting a giant mansion in my globe. But this is supposed to be the city of Gallifrey from Doctor Who. And I want to put a bunch of farms down here. So, what is that? Who towered out of my... Who fell in my hole and then towered out? So that's the gimmick of the world. Is you get a structure, you got to live in it, and build it your own, which is why I originally started the world off with such a small world border, to kind of force people to like live in their structures, because they'd have no other options to if the world border was right there. Obviously the world border has been extended now, but the full release out of the Wierd SMP Origins phase is the full release, where I'm gonna take away the word Origins. All the people will be added, so there'll be no more Origins for the individuals, and they can just, the world will be free and we can go proper exploring, which is why the mall exists, so we can obtain all these blocks and stuff to do building. Would you guys freeze already? But I got big plans for my build. I'm going to build farms. I'm going to build a giant castle. Obviously, some of the main blocks I'm going to use is quartz, because that's just what I'm going to have a lot of is quartz. And I do like quartz. I also can't wait to use pale wood. Calcite. I don't like diorite, but I do like calcite. The snow and the wool, I'm probably going to end up either selling or using them to buy the blocks that I do need, like I've done with the grass. Nope. I completely dug this hole down the middle. That was one of the things I did. Ow. But this is my color palette. I want to build mostly out of this stuff, and then I want to do some tough and try and use spruce, instone, things like that upstairs. But I also have a lot of space in the build as well. As you can see, I've got space here. I've made my lovely bedroom, and over here, I wish I'd done this out. I wish. I need to just remember to go live. You know, it doesn't matter what I'm doing. Just hit the stream button. Cause I tore down all, like, this was an actual room, except it was a really wonky room. And so I tore down all of the walls and completely redid them. Kind of. The main, like, essence of the walls is still there, but they're of a different design now. Like, I don't think I moved any of the, what are those? Sea lanterns. I didn't move any of the sea lanterns, but I did change the walls around. That's a bedroom. I think I want to put like a potion room in here. I want to decorate this room, and it's mirrored on the other side with my enchanting table. Super smelter. And then on that side is where I'm going to put more of the copper golem rooms, where actually Caden did me a big favor by spamming a bunch of copper golems in this room, because I can just use those for what I'm going to do there. And so did a little Googling, and they apparently check 10 chests before forgetting what they've checked. And so 10 is the optimum number. Here I think I have less than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here I dump some stuff in here. It goes over to here. Give me that. They organize it, and then I can go and get it. And so I'm going to make one of those rooms organizing these 10 stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, that room will organize these 10 things, each divided by plants. And then on that side, I don't know. I'm either going to do it like across, like this room and this room, so that the chests are on this side, or I'm going to do it like this side and this side. Still deciding what I'm going to do there. And then this is mostly like mob drops and things for them to organize. This goes up here. This is why I want those copper golems to freeze the most. Because that's not the right chest. Is it over here? Over here. Right in there. I put this gate here so that they wouldn't escape. I don't think they're going to, but they might try. And so once they freeze, I can use them for decoration. Put 6 of them back in those rooms. I'll figure it out. Grass. I need grass. Farming is going to be my main essence. I need to do a roof in here too. That I completely hollowed out. That was one of the first things I did. Oh man, and there's this place. Why? Who did this? Who did this and why? I love castles and farms. They are hard to build. Wait. Yeah. I've gotten better at redstone farms and stuff over time from like watching people's. But I do love me some building, and I can't wait. It's been a while since I've done some building. Which is it this side? Yes. I also have big plans for in here. It's all dark and spooky in here, but those, I call them silos. These little silos are hollow, which is good. Also bad, like I would have loved to hollow them out myself and sell the stone to stuff, but They're hollow, so I can make farms out of each of my silos, and then like do something in there. I want to add like a little. I really don't want to mess with glass. I could put a light bulb over it like that, have like mini domes, but my main idea is to just put a barn. Just 2 barns facing this way, 2 barns facing this way, all around. But right now we have grass to deal with. And that is what I will do. I shall plonk down my shocky boxes. And begin the grassage. These aren't necessarily strategically placed, but I don't want it to go dark here either. Judging by the outside, I could also carve more rooms into this. I don't know what I don't need the space. I don't know what I would do with that space, but the option is there. I think I got distracted again, but that 4th room, the 2 copper golems, super smelter, there's a 4th area that I don't know what to do with. What? Oh, you little turd. That's easier. Okay. Did I do all the lights? No, I did not. Little turd nugget. That's what he is. Oh, actually, I should probably light up there, shouldn't I? How do I want to do that? I'll figure it out later. It's only but a couple spawns. In fact, because slime. Do I not have a zoom? Oh, I should see if Optifine is updated. There's a mod for you. Can't live without Optifine. I mean, I'm handling myself pretty well right now, but I miss my zoom. Most of the mobs around my base are getting capped up by the fact that this is all hollow and dark. Oh, that looks summoning circle-ish. What have I done? I don't like putting unnecessary lights somewhere. Like these torches just around here are aggravating me. Undiagnosed OCD right there, I tell you what. Man, I've gotten to the boring part. And I thought moving things around in chests and selling stuff was boring. Now I'm just placing grass. Ugh. How is this supposed to be entertaining? What is... What's up? Is that what that's supposed to be? What is up? Ha ha ha. The sky? Ha 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 ha. Funny guy I am. I'm just placing my grass. I think I want to like pathways I want to carve a giant door into this, so that's like an entryway, and then like I can access my silos, which will have like farms in them. Ooh, whoa! Look at the lighting. Hello. Oh, Optifine. It's like, it's a mod. It's a client side mod, so it's like I can have it kind of like how I have the journey map on right. No, my mini map mod. It's a visual thing for me that the other people on the server don't need. That is the other reason why I do love a good mod, but not everyone that I know and am friends with knows how to do mods on Java, and so it is easier to just kind of play without them. I mean, the data packs are another way to mod. Minecraft actually has 3 ways to mod. There's data packs, plugins, and then mods. Each one a little bit more moddy than the next. Obviously, mods being the most elaborate. But there's plugins, and then there's data packs. Data packs edit individual worlds, not Minecraft itself, and it uses kind of like vanilla-esque, kind of like command blocks. It's like having command blocks that aren't there, in a way. One of the best ways to do that, I would say, there's the 2 that I love, and the ones that are mostly on here are from the Hermitcraft server, Exuma Voids, Vanilla Tweaks, Hermit, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna, I need the computer for this. I'm not gonna type that on my phone. Hermitcraft Exuma Vanilla Tweaks. Command C. Do I still have it open? I do still have it open. On my computer. Command C. Command V. Those are where I get some of my favorite mods. Exuma is the guy that runs the Hermitcraft server. I'm sure as a Minecraft fan you know what Hermitcraft is. Voodoo Data Packs is another odd site that I found. It's a little bit more sketchy. Like that's like I would just look up Exuma Vanilla Tweaks rather than clicking a link from a random guy on YouTube, but you do you. But there's also Voodoo data packs that have some good ones. If I read off a couple, ooh, I should probably not be standing out in the dark. Hello, bats. Actually, this is a perfect time to showcase one of the mods. Bite me, you fool! Ah, stupid bat. Never mind. They are being dumb. Vanilla Tweaks. Well, I'm on Voodoo, so I'm gonna read out some of those. He's got like a mop, Elytra Dragon Loot, Shulker Shell Drops, Trident So Plenty. That one makes like, it changes the, you can use like a / function command to edit the percentage of the chance drop for a trident. On Wierd SMP it's set to 100. One of my favorites, and people hate this, these are the 2. There's Possessive Pigmen, which just like how the piglins get mad when you mine gold, this mod makes the zombified piglins get mad when you mine quartz ore. So it's evil, but I love it. There's Wither Bats, which is what I was trying to just show off there, where like for 1 second a bat will bite you, where it has a chance of like giving you the wither effect for a couple seconds. Nether creepers, it puts charged creepers in the nether. What? Of course that really doesn't mean much for my thing because from the vanilla data packs, there's something called from the vanilla tweaks Exuma Void stuff. I think I got it from him. Confetti creepers. It removes the like griefing of creepers. I mean, he has the anti-Enderman, gashed anti-creeper grief. That way I can keep mob griefing on, but not have to worry about them breaking blocks. But I combined it with confetti creepers, and I'm sure I can find a creeper real quick to showcase how that works. There's one. Hello, little creeper. Mind exploding for me? Not you, Skelly. Hello. He turns into confetti. Oh, God. Oh, no. This is too crazy. I don't like this. No, not there. No. Ooh. Hi, sir. Go away. Ow. Don't do that. Stop that. Why is that door open? Yeah, get it. Get him, thorns. Okay. In the house. In the house. Go close that door. Why is it open? Any other doors open? Okay, I think I'm cool. Think I'm good? Think I'm good. I should go sleep. This right here, all the trigger commands are from Exuma's vanilla tweaks. Trigger back, trigger home, trigger spawn, trigger color. That's how my name is, red. And if I... Ted. Sure, Ted. Why not? My name is red in the chat. Why is my cap locks on? Ugh. Slash. Trigger home. Sleep a little faster, please. So you can set homes. I have it set to where people can set up to 10 homes. The Warden Castle. You'll need to find a deep dark and hope that an ancient city spawns. You know what? Why not? I'll do a little bit of Googling for you right now. How low do ancient cities spawn? Y level -51 is where they're typically around. They can start at around -30 down to -64. So it's going to be in not is deep slate. Yeah, it's going to be not in any stone area. It's going to be in deep slate areas. As far as there's no exact place, it's just kind of randomly dotted around the world like villages are. So hope that helps. Ooh, I can't wait to fight a warden. That's gonna be fun. All of my good times spent on Minecraft were not on streaming. They weren't. I would love to recall. I can't wait till I get to a point where like a lot of my Minecraft experience is like here on Weirdcraft and then recorded on YouTube. Ow! See, he bit me. The bat bit me. Oh, and then there's another data pack. He drops Phantom Membrane. I have one. I obviously have the mod where you can, the players drop their heads, mobs have a chance of dropping their heads. Love those. But where I was going for my earlier statement of reminiscing about old Minecraft times is there was a point where me and my friend Trevor and a couple other of us were playing on a Cobblemon mod server, and it was specifically around when the Deep Dark was first added to Minecraft, and so that's where we kind of wanted to build our base, is in an ancient city. And so we spent so much time hollowing it out, removing all the skulk sensors, the screechers, and like kind of fixing up the ancient city. And because it was Cobblemon, which is the Pokemon mod, we had the really stupid idea of making ourselves like a little villain team, kind of like in the spirit of like Team Rocket, Team Plasma, you know, those like very iconic evil groups on Pokemon. And so we called ourselves the Black Crescent. And actually, I still have that skin. Is it on my launcher? Oh, I need to add this real quick. Browse skins. Crescent. And so, save and use. Absolutely. Oh my god. Oh my god. There I am. I'm in my little Black Crescent skin. Oh my god. Oh. We should when I open up the world border, we're totally gonna do an in-city where I can build the Black Crescent back up. But it's essentially like the Team Rocket. I was I was also inspired by like Despicable Me. You know what? You mentioned movies earlier. A lot of cartoon movies, like old Pixar, old Disney. I do like a lot of those movies. I'm no like highfalutin Disney fan, but you know, like Despicable Me levels shenanigans is what I was wanting to accomplish. And so our goal was to live in an ancient city, and I was gonna purely for cosmetic purposes. Obviously, we wouldn't be able to do it officially, but I was gonna build a giant laser and like have like a redstone area where like the ground would open up and you could like see the laser from the sky, and it was gonna be like we're going to kidnap the sun. You know, because like in Despicable Me, they stole the moon, so we were gonna steal the sun. Because we were going to specialize in like dark type Pokemon, and obviously they're better at night, and so we were going to steal the sun, and it was just going to be a really funny time. But unfortunately, just like with every other stupid server, which is why I really don't play on servers that often anymore, it shut down, right? I don't really have the resources to make or fund or make my own server proper. There are like some small sites where you can like pay to run your server and things. And I have done that once before. It was just kind of janky and I didn't like it. And maybe it was just one experience, but I much prefer paying Mojang themselves and being like, hey, run me a realm, you know? Because I've played on several Lord of the Rings mod servers, 2 or 3 Cobblemon servers, but they all end up getting shut down or not running very long. And then if you play on like one of the mainstream ones where like a whole slew of people have come and gone, like all the resources of the world are deteriorated and depleted, and everything's already been ransacked and rummaged through, and but I do love what the Minecraft community, specifically modding, creates, like the Lord of the Rings modding, Cobblemon. I know there's some old ones. Oh, that one turned to dirt. You know what? Just leave it. Is that in the sunlight? Don't leave that. Well, yeah, leave it. I'm not going to deal with it inventory-wise. They always end up getting shut down if I join like a small person's server that went public, or just little problems like that. So we never got to see the Black Crescent come to fruition the way that we would have hoped it to. Which is why it's a really good memory, because I remember us building like little bases down in that under deep dark ancient city, but we got a little bored and then we were off a couple days, and then when we went back to it, the server was in like a whole spiel of getting shut down soon, so we lost all hype for it, and it really depleted our what's it called, morale to continue going on Cobblemon specifically. And of course we had a similar situation with Lord of the Rings mod as well. But I'm really happy with what I'm creating here. I don't have a whole lot of friends that play too often, but Sloth, Caden, he lives right next to me there, and then Atticus I know plays, Heather, and Trevor. Those are going to be like the main names that you're going to hear. And eventually I'll get some funny cameos, which is why I think I'm just about ready to go ahead and exit the Origins phase. I want to see if I can get JD and Evo Turtles and Morgan on before I do that, but I think I am just about ready to open up the world border, reignite some excitement. And of course with Hytale out now, both Trevor and Heather have gotten Hytale, so obviously that's going to take some time away from Minecraft. And this realm that I made here was never meant to be like a big hurrah. I do take inspiration from Hermitcraft a lot because I do watch a lot of their videos, but this is supposed to be a slow burner. And even if a lot of my friends end up petering out or not playing as much as they are now, because it might just be me a lot of the times, even during the day when it's not 3 a.m. in the morning, but it's just something for me to slowly come back to every now and then and just chip away ever so often on this build and at this world. I do want to mention Spawn, because even though a lot of these structures, Hal's Moving Castle, Peach's Castle, a lot of these builds were copyrighted, but like this build here, I built this, I built that, I built a lot of these things in the middle, the bank, the nether hub, these two little builds at Spawn, the church. Oh, I'm so happy with the church. I built all this stuff because I've ran realms in the past with my friends. Again, didn't record it. You'll see some ancient videos on my channel called Realmcraft, and that's what I originally had the name on here for. And so they all had their up and downs, different friend groups, different people. Some sour things happened for those, but ultimately I started working on a project on this spawn here. It was supposed to be like the big hurrah, like whenever the temporary realm that I made petered out, I would eventually bring upon this spawn, which would make for the world proper. And so working on this portion of Spawn, the 3 pathways, have been in the works for like 2 years, I would say. Like, and that sounds like a lot of time, but it was a very slow burner. Like I maybe built like a little bit of this, 1 month, and then completely didn't do anything on Minecraft for a whole solid 3 months, and then came back and built a little bit more while those other realms were going on. And the idea for the copyright structures was something that I plucked out of one of the other realms. I initially had the idea of doing this spawn on a, not this one. Oh, I lost my train of thought. Oh, that was weird. I initially planned on doing the copyright structures not on a streaming thing like I am now. Damn it. But it got pushed to this, and I think it's fine. Like I don't think any of the people that made these buildings are truly going to come for me like, hey, I built this Gallifrey tower, give me some proper, like, I do want to give them respect. I do want to, at the bare minimum, make sure you know that I did not build what I'm living in right here. I've edited it, changed it, and adapted it for myself, but I did not build this stone path, these stone walls and things. I would have to do so much research to just find the site and the link that I used to download these if I find the time, I would like to and put it and go back and at least put it in the origin episodes descriptions, because I'm not going to like copy and paste it on all of the descriptions. That would be a bit too much for me, but gotta give respects where respects are due. Oh, I'm out of grass. But yeah, I'm just gonna slowly one day. It's why I wanted to make sure I did a Minecraft video after, well, live, I guess. I wanted to make sure I did a Minecraft live after I did a, oh, I didn't hit record earlier. That's a shame. Oh well. I wanted to make sure I did a Minecraft live after I did a Hytale live, because I wanted to make sure that people knew that I was still going to play Minecraft despite Hytale being out. I'm saying a lot. I don't... it's fine. I'm overthinking. Also, kudos to you. There was one stream where I did several weeks ago where someone like chatted in the live chat, and oh, it made me so happy, because obviously I'm still a very small creator, but I would love to build a community. Shameless plug, by the way, because you're such a dedicated fan, like, go join my Discord and all that kind of stuff like that. It's in the links and things. Like, I'd love to see you back again and continue talking and things. That's an image that I made on Google Docs. Oh, I love that image. If you watch any of like the videos that I've posted, I don't like editing. It's why I much prefer doing lives. And if I remembered to hit record 2 hours ago, I could have reposted this as a VOD, but I forgot to hit record, so this is just gonna stay alive. But I think that's a little bit better for this one, since I'm doing a lot of intricate talking just to you. I like to hit record and then repost the lives as a VOD, because you gotta capitalize again on just anything and everything. Not everyone's gonna rewatch what they call a live, and so if it pops up as a VOD for somebody, there's a chance that someone will watch that instead. So you gotta work the system, work the algorithm a little bit, as they say. And I sound like I know what I'm doing. I really don't. I hate editing. One thing that I asked people as they joined is, would you let me go live, or would you just like me to record? And so I have several backlog recordings from like a month ago of us playing on here that I need to edit and post properly. So like, it's why when I make the Wierd SMP playlist, I call it chronological order, because it's not going to be posted in chronological order. That's a mess. Evie is an online friend of mine. She joined the realm. She doesn't like to go live. A little bit more private. And obviously people will join that will opt for neither. So, whatever. I'm fine with people playing on here that aren't part of like a YouTube society. Caden, wonderful feller, my neighbor. Him I'm going to probably make the most Minecraft content with, just because of how much he's on Minecraft, and doesn't care about being recorded or being in a live. But he doesn't make any content of his own, so all of his progress is only going to be recorded from my POV as it slowly improves in his base. And I think that's kind of cool, and it just goes to show the differences between all the people on the world. Ultimately, it is mostly from my POV, and that's fine and dandy. It's just a world where I can play on with my friends and occasionally make content on, which is why I don't mind making huge chunks of progress to my base and making a whole living room without ever hitting record. But yeah, eventually there will be videos whenever I find the time of older iterations of the realm, which is pretty cool. I want to make sure that what I have recorded gets posted in chronological order. I don't care if the lives are out of order. I guess the VODs should also... that's a bit... No. But the videos themselves, like Evie was the first one to join that said video only. So she's going to be the first video that I need to edit and post. And then I have like a list in my notes of which recordings came first. So I need to edit and post in that order. Whew, a lot of talking. I don't even have a soda next to me. Oh, this is... You know what? This is why I have this image. I'll be right back. AFK. Okay. I know it makes a very annoying noise when I mute and unmute. I don't know what to do about that. But I think I'm back. Now I gotta get all comfortable. I was all snuggled up in my blankets and pillows, and now I'm... this sucks. Anyway, I did get my soda. I feel a little bit less hoarse, but my voice is killing me. Oh, schnizzles. Do streamers have to deal with this? Oh my god! That is crazy. Too much talking. Oh, and I was hanging out with my friend earlier, so I got backlog. No, don't say that. I don't know if there's a word for that. Backlog. No, that's the wrong word. I've been talking a lot today, even beyond the stream is where my brain was trying to go. But I'm good. I'm good. I can't believe I've been streaming for 2 hours. That's crazy. You know, with that Hightail stream, that was worse than today. Like, it's 3 a.m. right now, but that Hightail stream was in like 5 in the freaking morning. And then I ended up streaming for 3 hours and went to bed at like 7 in the morning. And I was just like, how was that 3 hours? I sat down, maybe expecting 2 at the most. Next thing I know, I look at the clock and it's crazy. Both Trevor and Heather had bought Hightail like upon release and had played it that week. But I did not get the pre-release or anything like that. And so the moment that I got paid Friday night, I was like, not Friday, Thursday night. I was like, I'm just going to buy it and immediately go live. And that's what I did. And it was a great game. Spent about an hour making and designing my character, and then spent about 2 hours doing actual gameplay. Can't wait to get back into that. Does this live have the... Yeah, Linktree, follow my friends, Discord. Perfect. Love to see that. Oh no, and how to get back to the chat? There it is. It's ideal time. Well, no. One thing I want to... I don't know if other streamers do this. They might, but I don't want to cross game within my streams. Like if I'm streaming Minecraft, that's what I'm going to stream for the duration of the stream. So if I'm like playing Phasmo for a little while and then I switch to like Peak, I'm probably going to end the stream and start another one, just because I don't... It's too much of a... It boggles my brain, and it would throw off thumbnails because I have all these pre-made images that I'm just going to continue reusing until I figure out a different system there. But yeah. I was originally... I had the mall, the currencies that I was messing around with earlier. I'm really proud of my economy. I always wanted to put an economy into this world. I know there's some economy plugins. I don't know if there's any economy mods, but there's no economy data packs. And I know like there's some certain plugins. I don't remember any of their names, but there's one that like you can pull up like a menu, like an inventory-esque. Why can't I open my inventory? What the hell? Okay. There's like menus that it allows you to open that you can like sell dirt and things to get like currency that you don't have to keep in your hand. It like logs your currency. And I do like those kind of plugins. But I can't do plugins on Realms. So I always wanted to do an economy like I have now. And no, it's not perfect. Doing a system of 4s would have been better. Rather than doing 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 50, 64, I should have done... Ow! I should have done systems of 4 where it went 1 coin, 4 coins, 8 coins, 16, you know, kind of like how actual stacks work. But I didn't think of that at the time. If I ever do get around to redoing the money, that is what I would do. But I would have to set up a guy at the bank that turns your 1-cent coins into... Actually, the 1-cent coin is fine and the 64-cent coin is fine. But I would have to have a guy at the mall and a guy at the bank that turns your 5-cent coins into 4-cent coins, turns your 10-cent coins into 8-cent coins, and it would just be a mess. It would just be a mess. I have to redo all the villagers in the mall. Like, as much as easier long-term as it would be, not having already done that from the start, it's just way too difficult to go back on now. And I would have to recheck all of the recipes, right? Like, coarse dirt is a combination of dirt and gravel. And so if dirt is 1 cent and gravel is 1 cent, coarse dirt needs to be 4 cent. Well, buying it needs to be 4 cent. Selling it can still be 1 cent and you lose money, but you get the point there. Like, I need to make sure that there's no way to dupe money, right? Buying one thing, turning it into something else immediately, and then reselling it. I don't think I have any ways to do that. Obviously, you build a good redstone farm, you can get infinite money anyway, right? Like, I just thought about this. Snow. Snow is going to be so much more powerful than anyone else realizes. I know I have snowballs for sale somewhere in that mall. And thanks to Green's new video that I just watched earlier today, I remember that you can make infinite snow golems by just placing down a snow golem and digging up his dookie. I'm either going to need to make snowballs not sellable or just hope no one else figures that out. Am I going to capitalize on it? Maybe. We'll worry about that later. Yeah, it's crazy. The problem with this is the slimes. I know there's a slime chunk somewhere in here because I keep seeing little slimes pop up. And turning this into like a wheat field, well, half wheat, half beet, half carrot, half potato, you know, all the good farms. It's going to look like a wonderful little farm area, some custom trees, bits like that. That's what I want to turn this into. And then like the 4 pathways that lead into like little snaking pathways. That's what this is. But obviously when doing that, I can add light. That will stop these guys from spawning. Eventually I can mob proof this wall. But the slime chunk, there's really nothing I can do about that. I think I'm just going to have to accept the fact that slimes are going to continue spawning and will continue messing up my farms. I can try and find the slime chunk and build a barn. Hold on. Is there a way to see? I know there's a way to see chunks. Because, is it F3B? No, that's hitbox. G? F3G. I can see chunk borders. But I don't know if there's a way to see slime chunks. Maybe I should Google that. How to know if it's a slime chunk. You have to okay, F3G to see the chunks and then manually test it. Oh, I hate that. Oh, there's an option. I can do /seed and look up the seed in one of those sites. I'll probably do that. If I can find the words. If I can if I can find the slime chunk, I can intentionally block it off and do something along those lines. But if I'm too lazy to do that, I'm just going to accept the fact that slimes are going to mess up my fields. I was hoping to get tower. Tower. I was hoping that I would get to tearing down these towers tonight, but I think as soon as I run out of grass, I'm probably just going to end it there. It's late. I'm losing my voice. It's a good time though. It's a good time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I'm saying that like I'm ending it now, but I'm not. I still got a whole nother shulker box of grass to worry about. And you know I'll get distracted. You've now witnessed my shenanigans for long enough. Yeah. What else to talk about? How do streamers do it? How do they just continue talking? I don't really watch streams. I much prefer absorbing content through video format, but in terms of making content, I much prefer doing streams. Because I don't have to worry about editing. I can have, like you right now, I can have live reactions with people and do stuff along those lines. And then I can still end up reposting it if I remember to hit record as a VOD. But, damn, crazy. It's a crazy world out there. I think, thanks to you, this is one of my... I am so happy that I went live now, because it was originally late. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it, but I'm like, I don't work tomorrow. I can stay up late. Let's just go live on a game again. And again, my previous favorite stream was that night where I was mining right during the day that I expanded the world border. And there was just a couple people quick in and out. They popped in, said hi, and I'm like, yo, there's people in the chat. It was one of my favorite things because, you know, as a new streamer, as a new content creator, I don't get that very often. And so that was my favorite stream. Even though no one joined the Hightail stream, I think it may have spiked up to 3 viewers, but no one ever said anything in the chat. And that's fine. One of my favorite things about that is just the way that I did it is what made it so good in my opinion. Because I actually showed my face for one, and I enjoyed my live reactions, and it was playing a new game, which made it really fun as well, I think. But in terms of just pure feeling like a streamer, definitely thank you, because you've made this feel like I've actually, like a proper influencer, or whatever the hell the youngsters call these days. Oh, I know I talk like I'm an old man. I'm really not. Still in my 20s, for Pete's sakes. God, you can hear him in there. No. I've got such big plans. Every time I log in, right? Like, I haven't been on Minecraft for a week thanks to dealing with Pokemon shenanigans and... Whoa! Hi! I wasn't expecting that! Okay. No, I've got some of my friends are older than me as well. I'm not going to say which ones, but there's definitely like 3 or 4 friends I've got that are older than me as well. That's cool. I've also got friends younger than me. It's a mixed bag out there for my online friends. And that's alright. It is certainly a-okay. Oh, that completely changed my train of thought. I was saying... oh, I don't remember. That sucks. Was it about my friends? No. Right, it was about... I've been off doing Pokemon shenanigans, and then Hightail happened, and then I'm always busy every weekend. So I've been off Minecraft for about a week, but every time I get on Minecraft, looking at this structure just fills me with such excitement. And it's because I've got big plans, and that's what I mean when I say slow burner, is I don't intend on like... Big breaks from this world are very much intended to happen and will happen, and that is a-okay. As long as I can continue to come back to this world with wonderful excitement to continue my build. I want to do the farms. Oh, why are you all still here? He's got farms. I'm definitely going to be mooching off of him for a while. He's got a whole freaking... What is this? Wheat farms? Villagers? Several happy ghasts. I don't want to show off too much of his work without him being here, but... Did they despawn? Yeah, they despawned. That's what that was for. No! I wanted your gunpowder! I don't know why I can go buy gunpowder. I have the money now. I I love saying that. It's Minecraft. What do you mean you have the money? Oh. I burn out when I don't know what to build. I feel ya. Trevor, it's going to be hard pressed to get him back on this world. Well, no, I got a rocket box. Where is my ender chest? It's right here. No. Rocket box. Rockets. That's better. The poor guy, I love him to death, but he doesn't, how would I word this? He gets bored kind of easily because he doesn't have like those spurts of inspiration, and when he does, they are far and few between, which is why I'm worried about him on Hightail. But he got this lovely build right here. It is from a show called Ruby. Don't know if you've ever heard of it or seen it or anything like that. It's one of my favorite shows, one of his favorite shows. I will shamelessly plug that. Go watch it. But this is a structure from that cartoon. Anime? Show? What do I call that? It's animated. And so this is where he's living. He's kind of based in this little build here with his little farms and his things. But he doesn't really know what to do with it. And yeah, with him on Hightail, he's definitely got the mindset of like Hightail's replacing Minecraft. So I'm a little worried about that, but that's okay. In terms of people, how would I word this? Let's take these two copyright structures right here. Not the one I'm standing on, but this one right here. Actually, that's a bad example. Let's look at Adventure Time. I don't think the Adventure Time house is claimed. There's like 20 something structures and like 4 less friends than there are structures. But in terms of interior, that's a solid trunk. That is not hollow. That is solid. Whoever gets this is not going to have the best of start. I mean, they have wood. They do have wood. But yeah, no, it's not the best building to start out with. Meanwhile, then there's someone like Heather who got Hogwarts, which is completely interiorly designed. Like, what do you mean? You can get lost in this place. Anvils? What? And so, not every structure was made fairly, but it's alright. We're all friends here. It don't matter. I mean, I do have a good structure in terms of space, but if you go back and rewatch some of me joining, this was not interior designed at all. Like, I had to re-hollow it out in the way that I liked it and bring in all the resources. Where's my slash? No, my slash back. Okay, it's here. So I can jump down here. See, I got distracted. Still have a whole shulker box of grass left. Oh man. We might hit 3 hours. That'll be fun. Another 3-hour stream. Yes indeed, yes indeed. I'm really excited to get those 3 people that I mentioned earlier on. Those are the last 3 that I want to get on prior to exiting the Origins phase. They don't play Minecraft a lot, but if I can get them on, I've got a surprise for them. Because, like, originally, I plonked in all these structures and then, like, sent a message in our Discord. It was like, hey, out of all these structures, which one would y'all want? And so they got to choose, which is why I mentioned they're not all made fairly, but they did get to choose which structure they wanted. And I had this world open in spectator mode prior to, like, logging people in survival mode. So if they wanted to, they could have came in and looked around and saw how empty and/or decorated their build is before choosing it. Not that everyone did that either. But for the 3 people I specifically mentioned, I set aside 3 structures that are specifically tailored to their interest, being the My Hero Academia UA High, the freaking, oh god, the Twilight Cullen House, and the one that's right over there, the Howl's Moving Castle. And so they don't know that they're getting those, and so I'm hoping I can get them on call and I can at the bare minimum record, because I really want their reactions to be recorded, being like, whoa, there it is. That's, you know, because I know they really love those 3 individual franchises, and so I'm like, surprise, this is your structure. That's my hope, but it's a matter of getting them on, scheduling, hitting record. So many things. So many things. I can definitely guarantee that at some point this week, not what I was just talking about, but at some point this week, me, Trevor, and Heather are probably going to do Hightail. And I definitely want to do a stream for that, for us 3 playing. Because we all got it now. I'm just thinking aloud at this point. Oh my god, I didn't realize how much grass 4 shulker boxes is. This is crazy. I also didn't realize how big this... Well, I'm almost done. Nope, there's still space over there. I'm more than 3/4. If I had to say a fraction, it'd be like 4/6. I'm not 9. How? Why can I not type? Those numbers are nowhere near each other. I'm like 4/6 done, I would say. I hope it's enough grass. It probably will be. Oh man, what time is it? 3:30. Oh shit. Oh shit, sir. I wonder what the lore was for why their city's in a dome. I know they were on like a desert planet. So maybe it's like to protect them from sandstorms? You would think as a Doctor Who fan I would know, but what I want to do is completely tear down those towers. I'm wasting that rocket. I don't like looking at that one rocket. Do you have a key? I don't know where I got like my keyboard from. I think this keyboard, it's like an RGB keyboard. I think I got this with the computer when I bought it. And I did get my computer at Best Buy, but my mouse, I think I saw it. I was at the mall. Not that mall. I was at the IRL mall. I don't remember what store, but it was just like a random impulse buy of an RGB mouse. But I did get my computer at Best Buy. So that's, yeah. It's been several years. I mean, this mouse has held up. I mean, the keyboard's not in the best of shape, but, well, I say my mouse held up, but it's, like I said, it's kind of janky. I definitely need to get a new mouse at some point. I just really like this one, and I know when I get a new mouse, like, my hand is so used to the feeling of this mouse, and pretty much every mouse is built differently. I doubt I'd be able to find this exact mouse, and my hand resting on a different mouse is going to feel so weird, and I'm not ready for that. Oh, that sounds crazy. Yeah. Yeah. I'd be more okay with getting a new keyboard than a new mouse because I don't like the way this keyboard sits on the table. It's very, how would I describe it? It's like raised off the table, and it's like metal, and it's flat. And I wish it had like a more soft edge. That doesn't make any sense. What I do like about this mouse is it's got 2 buttons on the side that are like back buttons. So like, if I click a link and then hit the back button on the mouse, it'll, you know, go back it'll go back a page on Chrome. And if I'm like, no, wait, I can go forward. I know there are mouses with like so many buttons. A mouse with that many buttons sounds so confusing to me. Although I do know there's mouses that you can like set the buttons to do certain things. That also sounds confusing, but it does sound intriguing nonetheless. I don't know. You know what I should do? This is such a weird thought, but just sitting here thinking about how to like capitalize on like viewers and try and build up the Ethan the Weird community is I should really try and do more on other platforms other than YouTube. I really neglect social media. I don't know. It's I mean, I mentioned that I have a Discord, but that's chaos waiting to happen. But like something like TikTok, again, editing. I don't know what to clip. I would love to like, you know what a good clippable moment is, and I'm way too lazy to do it. But when I did that Hightail stream, there was a moment where I was like all oohing and awing at this like portal, and a goblin came out of freaking nowhere and jump scared my ass. There's your horror. And I yelped. That would be fun to clip, but I don't have it in me. Plus, TikTok's a whole different format. It's like all skinny, and I don't know how to. How do you make a wide video like YouTube fit that? It's so wonky. No. No! Okay. Dead. Yes, burn. Why aren't you burning? Forget him. At some point tomorrow. turd. It is. It's so much grass. I mean, it's the bare bones to eventually be terraformed into my farmland, but it needs to happen. It needs to happen. Ow, you stupid bat! You bit me! There's that data pack I spoke of earlier. I think I already mentioned that, but I see there is a third No. The first person watching is myself. You're the second person watching. Point being is another person in the chat, which is why I re-mentioned the bat thing. Also, hi third person. Not that they chat. My Hightail stream fluctuated so much between like 2 to 3 to 1.4 people, but no one said a damn word. Had me so sad. Why do creepers hiss? How am I supposed to know? I mean, I guess to give them some sound. I mean, the hiss is very quiet. So it's not like, oh man, no, I still have like 2.6 to go. I can imagine, right? Because like that sneaking up on you with zero noise is just so cruel. And the little quiet, like whispery hiss, like they're called a creeper, right? That I'm sure to some people go, huh, you know, like a little spookage, you know. Gives you some forewarning. Because they have a blast. Oh, they're like a bomb. It's like a fuse. No! Why have I never thought of that? Oh my god. That is that true? Is that why they do that? Yo, my brain right now. No, you're just in the chat making puns? Why don't blazes ever make businesses? Wait, I got this. Their companies burned down in flames? Huh? If I knew you're making puns, I could have thought of the hiss. Oh, certainly I could have. Why was I so serious on that first one? Oh, got me good. That's mad. If it's the companies going down in flames, I'm about to lose it. They keep firing people? Oh, that's also pretty good. That is also pretty good. Love a good fire pun. Certainly there's more. I don't think I'm gonna have enough grass. I think I'm gonna leave you. If it ends on a cliffhanger, you're in and on a cliffhanger. You might not see the fields done until the next stream. Got more puns? I love those puns. I am getting a little sick of placing grass. That's for sure. And I think the hoarseness of my voice is getting worse. I can't wait to rewatch this stream tomorrow and like jump from the beginning to the end and go, oh, look at my crisp voice. What an awesome stream. And then hear myself at the end and go, ooh, I don't like that at all. Was this? What did the Minecraft turkey say? Turkey, Minecraft. I don't have that one at all. I think talking too much is making me lightheaded. My brain is going to like noises. What does a turkey? Cobble! No! It's so... Oh. That's good. That is indeed the good. Cobble, cobble. I can do this. My voice is hoarse and all out of whack, but I got this. I really don't. Oh, I'm nervous now. Cobble, 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 cobble. Oh, I hated doing that. Yeah, I definitely need to stop it after these next few blocks of grass. My face is getting tingly and lightheaded from talking too much. Not the first time this has happened. I wonder if that's like an actual diagnosis. Does that happen to people? I'm not diagnosed with anything, so like if that is an actual like medical terminology for that, I would love to know. Ah. Have we hit 3 hours? Where's my... Not quite. We're not going to hit 3 hours. That's for sure. I've only got 4 stacks left. Don't you bite me. See? Slime! What are you doing here? You're going to trample all my crops. All of my crops will go squash, squash, squash from the slime. I want... no. Because if I mob-proof this enough, I'm hoping... This is a bit of a long shot, but I'm hoping to get it to the point where I can put farmer villagers in here. So maybe I won't have to worry about actually doing the crops, and I can let like farmers loose to do all of it. Although if I do that, I'm probably going to lose the... Well, no, because I'm probably going to build like a proper automated farm in there. So I guess the aesthetic farm out here doesn't need to actually wield any crops itself. And then I'm sure if I cage up like 4 groups of villagers to force one to be beetroots, potatoes, carrots, and wheat, they'll try and ooh, are they going to mix fields? Oh, maybe that might be a bad idea. I mean, I guess I could somehow keep the plots separated. Oh, that's going to be a pain when I get there. As you saw, there's those villagers at the mall, or specifically in front of the mall, that sell eggs. It's characterized by a raspy... Well, I know what your voice going hoarse means. I just like, I don't think the lightheadedness and the face tingling is normal. It's kind of gone away now, but every now and then I'll have like talked too much and my face will feel all tingly. And oh, that's it. We're out of grass. Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna need at least 3 more shulker boxes. Oh, that's crazy. I do want to show my plan though, because you can buy... I should just teleport there, but I like showing off the bits and bobs. It doesn't look like anyone has done anything here, but underneath of it, they have made progress. No, you're good. You're good. I just... it's kind of funny. Right here. This is a very important area right here. Ow. Because this is where Todd is. Todd is our specialty thing. He sells, I mean, you saw how much it takes to get a stack of those coins. And so You can buy monster spawners, and you can buy eggs. I think the villager guy is here. Yeah, you can buy villager eggs. I guess we can go back to Trevor's place to show it off. But inside, damn it. He's got his copper golems, and down. Where's your ladder? There's your ladder. He's moved stuff around in here. He's got what I've got. A whole little charade of nonsense going on. Down here, he's got a mob farm with spawners that he set up, and so I want to do the exact same thing, in and around my base with different farms. Make villagers. I don't actually need to build a villager breeder. I can just put a villager spawner somewhere. He froze! We have our first frozen guy! No way! No way! Haha! Oh, lovely. You need to get back where you're supposed to be. In here. Yes, perfect. Oh, this is the real progress. I wonder if anyone is gonna get caught up in the I'll call it, like, it's not an Easter egg. What is it called? The nod to where the name of the stream is. The name of the stream is Progress Day, and that's from Arcane. If you've ever watched that. I knew that I was going to try to make some big strides of progress on my own base. And so that was the little tidbit that I wanted to try and, like, nod to. Okay, I actually need to get these guys. Why did they freeze in different poses? I need full concentration. Nope. See, that's why. Okay. That way I can stack them up. And then I have them ready for wherever I need more copper golems. I have plenty of damn chests now. So. Don't close the door on me, you little turd! Where are you? What? Why do you go on this side? You can't access the chest from that side. Anyway, he is to organize some of this stuff. If anyone... There's my snow blocks! Okay, I guess it is fine that they're down here now. Arrows. Bones. I kind of want to put one here and here. What would be the best color? Oh, my elytra. Okay. Get the shield out of my hand. Yeah, I want that. Do I have any honey? Ooh. That's going to be a very important question. I do. I have a little bit of honey. No! Why did I do that? No! Oh, what a waste of honey. Okay. You guys can go in here. And now I've got little copper golems in my bedroom. So yeah, Big plans coming. I need to obviously do some roofs, build some farmland, finish the path, carve some doors, make some silos of different mob farms. See, that's what I want each one to be. Like, I might put, like, what are they called? A monster spawner with, like, zombies and such in there. Do something in there. I could also have it to where, because if I do, well, how would cows work? I'm hoping that I can make farms utilizing more spawners than just like a basic mob farm. Here I go. But yeah, and then eventually this will be flattened down. I'll grass in there as well, and I'll build a giant mansion. Oh, what a wonderful progress. Did you have a follow up to that? Here we go. Before I log out, do you have the answer to my tingly head question? I don't know how to word that. That sounded weird and wrong. Wow, that looks so different now. Oh my god. Oh, I love that. A tingling sensation in the face known as... Oh, there's a comma. Okay, I'll wait. Huh? Parentheti. I gotta Google that. Oh, I can't. Can I copy? I can't copy? No. Schnizzles. Para. Paresthesia. Pins and needles. Often temporary, which it is. In a limb. It kind of like falls asleep. I mean, I sit on my leg a lot, and my leg falls asleep, and that is definitely... It's a bit of a different... Oh man, that's... I'll look into that later. That is a whole... I'm going to end up getting paranoid for that. Oh, that's going to be a fun rabbit hole to fall down in. Anyway. I'm out of dirt. I don't really feel like getting more right now. It's almost 4 in the morning. I'm going to bed. Thank you for tuning in. I really hope to see you again. And I hope to see more people join in as well down the line. Yeah. I'm all happy. Good night.